My sojourn on Hamilton Island just keeps going on and on and on, but I'm having a great time. And there are actually a couple of independent restaurants on the island. The Outrigger, fantastic place. We've eaten here twice. We've only been here a few days. We've eaten here twice and had great food every time. And the chef is Richard Hannaby. Mate, terrific food.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, really is very, very impressed. I really was. Sydney prices, but terrific, terrific food. Where did you do your training?
I started an apprenticeship here.
Oh, right.
And then travelled down to Melbourne, worked at Shadow Uring for a while.
Yep.
Came back up.
Yeah.
Got the sous chef position here, and then travelled on to Europe.
And it's gone downhill ever since.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Now you do all the hard work. You do everything.
Exactly.
But is it hard to be doing it on Hamilton Island? You know, with ordering and supplies and things like this.
You've got to monitor everything, you know, like we try to keep everything as fresh as possible, turning over a stock and stuff like that. So.
But I think the point that I'm making, I suppose, is because you're the independent. I mean, the hotel, you know, we've talked to them about what they do, and of course they're in a big concern because they're 10 restaurants and things like that, so they can pool it all together. But you as an independent operator, you'd really have to be on top of it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. My kids are in my kitchen back in Melbourne. I'm going to send them all up to work with you so that they can realise that there is no supermarket down the road. That when they forget to order something, they, you know, I get all these petty cash bills.
That's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, that would be hard. Anyway, what are you cooking for me today?
Okay, we're doing a Moroccan-style lamb on eggplant, Lebanese couscous, and wilted spinach with a cucumber salsa.
Right. All right, so this is the lamb itself, and this is just one of those mini roasts, a rump or a...
It's actually from, it's a rump from Mandalong, down in New South Wales.
Beautiful lamb, that's right.
Yep, it's fantastic.
Yeah. And the marinade for it?
It's cumin, about 45 grams, coriander, paprika, lemon juice, preserved lemon, and chili. Yep.
And how long do you leave the lamb in that?
It's best to do overnight. All right. So I'll prepare this a bit earlier.
All right. Yeah, we're not going to do this. This is one I cooked beforehand. You do that, you're out. All right, can we get this started? We've got the grill on, so you're actually going to put it in the oven, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll start it off on the grill, and then, you know, through the power of television, you're going to put it in the oven, and then we'll come back to it.
Okay. Just make sure it's seasoned properly.
So what did you do in London?
I was coming.
All right, whereabouts?
Shanico on Park Lane.
Oh, yes. All right, so we're just going to seal this.
Yep, we'll seal that.
On all sides.
I will do is add some chicken stock.
Yep.
Just start it up.
Yep, do that for you.
We'll just add a little bit of chicken stock to it.
Right. Okay.
We'll just get that off to the boil.
Now, what other things have you got here? I'm interested in this.
This is cucumber salsa. We've also got cucumbers, Spanish onion, coriander, preserved lemon, and seasoned.
All right.
So it's pretty simple.
Yeah, I had this dish the other night and I absolutely loved it. It had
a very simple dish.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem simple, you know, because there were different layers of flavours, which was really nice. Yep. So do you see yourself on this island? Look at that. I could see myself on this island. Look at it, it's beautiful, isn't it? So you're a swimmer or a snorkeler or do any of those, or you just work?
Just work. For the rare occasions we do have off, you know, get to go out on the beach and stuff. Yeah. Go on boats.
So where do you originally come from?
Melbourne.
Oh, you're a Melbourne boy?
Melbourne boy.
Oh, right, I didn't realise that.
Yep.
So how did you get up here then, originally?
Just applied for an actual chef's position that was open. I was still an apprentice. Yeah. And thankfully enough, Louis Farad gave me the job. Yeah. So been there ever since. Nearly like part of the furniture here.
Well, it is. It's a bit like that, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm starting to think I am. I've been here about 3 days. And I'm starting to feel that I'm becoming a bit of like the furniture. Right, and so what we'll now do is we'll just seal that completely. Yep. How long in the oven? A really hot oven?
Yeah, really hot. Yep. Really hot. Around at 200 degrees, 220. Yep. And myself, I prefer lamb just in between medium rare. I think it's the best way. If it's too medium, it's overdone. Yep. It's medium rare.
If it's too rare, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah. So I can understand that.
I like to cook it for that.
All right, so you'd cook that for about
6 or 7 minutes.
All right, look at it. Right.
Okay.
We're gonna clear off to a break, and when we come back, the lamb is going to be ready.
Exactly.
All right.
Yep.
Good stuff. All right, so that lamb looks beautiful, doesn't it? So how long do you reckon you should rest it after you pulled it out of the oven?
It's 2 to 3 minutes.
All right.
Just to finish it off.
So we're
Get rid of all the blood, so plate's nice.
So it settles through it.
Yep.
So we're pretty close to that. Now, you better do some more work, mate.
Okay.
You don't think you're on holiday here, do you? Just because you're in Hamilton Island.
Okay, so what I want now is the Lebanese couscous.
Yeah. Now that's the Israeli couscous, is it?
Yep.
Yep. Right, and you had some chicken stock in there?
Yep.
All right.
Just season that up.
You want some pepper?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Okay.
I'm pretending that I'm being helpful here,
Okay,
Richard.
no worries. Okay, so I just add a bit of oil. Grab some English spinach. Saute that up in a nice hot pan.
Yep.
Season it a bit more.
This is a mistake people make, that they don't season the food as they cook it. And it's really interesting. You see them at the table, they pour salt on at the table, and the salt's uncooked.
Exactly.
And it's nowhere near as good for you as if you season the food. It always annoys me. I get annoyed very easily, though. You have to understand that.
Okay.
Especially with Mr. Moon. Have you met Mr. Moon?
Yep.
You can understand why you get annoyed with him, wouldn't you?
No, he's a great man.
Great man.
There
Oh!
you go, it's a compliment. Okay. Finish about right now.
Yep. Yeah, I think what I'm talking about the food is the fact is, to me, every bite should taste different.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what it's about.
It's all about textures, different flavours.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's put the eggplant. It's been scored and salted, take away the bitterness.
Right.
And a tiny little bit of the marinade just rubbed over it, and then just into the oven. Just and now I'm just warming it up.
Yep, all right. Well, this is looking good. I'm going to enjoy my lunch today. You aren't getting any, can I tell you that? Now, don't burn yourself there. You know, my very expensive stove. I think it cost about $3 or something. So we're warming up the eggplant. We've got our spinach, which we've sauteed very quickly, and the eggplant goes on that. All right. Yep.
Just place like that.
Yeah, you can dump it wherever.
Okay, we'll just get the couscous.
I love this. I love this. It's almost like caviar. It sort of bursts in your mouth, doesn't it? Exactly. Yeah. You know that they are bringing caviar back into the country? They're allowed it. You know how it's been banned for years?
Okay.
Well, so it's coming back in. So we're looking forward to that. My old mate Bob Hart and I are going to have a big chin and have a wonderful time. You're not invited, by the way, Richard. It's just Bob and I. Beautiful cooked. Exactly how you said. Just on the medium side of medium rare.
So we'll just scrap that.
All right.
Just place there. Okay.
All right. So what have we got here?
This is a rosemary and red wine jus.
All right. Okay. So it's just it's a gravy.
Yeah. Basically
With
the gravy.
rosemary and
A
red
bit more of it.
Jus sounds a lot fancy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just add the salsa. This one's all good. A little bit of the oil. It's got the preserved lemon flavour in there.
Yep.
And just to finish off, a little bit of garnish. Just a bit of coriander or parsley.
Yep. Not that it's windy here, of course.
No,
It's never windy on Hamilton Island, so it's not gonna blow off, is it? Well, thanks, mate. I had this dish the other day. I thought it was absolutely tremendous, and I think you're doing a brilliant job.
Thank you
I
very
really
much.
do. So when you come to Hamilton Island, of course you stay at the hotel, but when you come here, you also come to the Outrigger because the food's fantastic. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you.